Hey, welcome to the Joe Scratchy Show. Joe, I gotta ask you, man, why do this again? I know, when I was a kid, I used to, make all these voices and, remember that, we called it the Joe Scratchy Show. You remember that? Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was great. Well, I mean, why come back after all these years, Joe? Well, I was homeless, and I was just a bum on the street, and that government pay. Yeah, well, they're stopping the extra 600, and not only that, but I just kind of need something to do. I got tired of rummaging around in dumpsters all the time. Well, let me ask you this, Joe. Do you have any kids by chance? Because I hear they're giving all that free money away right now if you got kids. Oh yeah, but they tax that. Oh, yeah, we can't have that, right? I mean, that'd be pitiful, getting taxed. Whereas, you didn't have any money before. But, oh, no, we can't have that. But anyway, so, and not to mention, Joe, you realize that they're going to tax your paycheck here, right? Oh, man. Can I put my 2 weeks in? Yeah, I guess, but, you're kind of the main name on the show here, Joe. Oh, can we call it the Chris Roby Show and I'll kind of ditch out? Well, you see, I already got like a podcast and some other gigs going on, Joe. So I don't think that's really gonna work. Hey guys, hey, have you guys seen the soap anywhere? I've been rummaging through all the drawers and walking in all the rooms, and I just don't see the soap anywhere, guys. Oh my gosh, this guy. Oh man, dude. Well, remember he's always been part of the show. Yeah, but we've been on a different we were in a completely different place for the show when we did it before. How did this guy show up? He been looking at soap ever since that other show ended in this building, or I don't understand why this guy's back. Well, you see, he was homeless too, so I just figured maybe he could have a job too. What, looking for soap? That's all he ever did on the other show. He would literally ignore the green light and literally just walk in and ask where the soap was 24/7. It's like he had no clue what was going on in the real world. Well, he knew soap was going on in the real world. Well, yeah, he's got that down, I guess. But yeah, it's a good point, Joe. But if we can catch him, we'll throw him out the building or something. I don't know, but that seems a little. I'm not heartless like that, so I guess he's staying. Unfortunately. Joe, can you, seriously, dude, this is the Joe Scratchy Show with Chris Roby. So, could you talk to me before you make any hirings or, well, no, you can go ahead and fire. That's fine, especially if it's that guy. But, obviously you can't kick me off the show, but actually talk to me about firings too. Yeah, let's just do it that way, Joe. Let's everything run through me, okay? Can we do it that way, please? But anyway, welcome back to the Joe Scratchy Show. It's been years. It's been quite a few years, actually. And I had a bunch of our episodes, Joe, cataloged on one of my old computers that somehow got thrown out. It was sitting around forever at my parents' house. But that would have been really great, if I still had all that. But, there's a couple, I think I might have a couple episodes of the old show. Do you remember the spinoff on the American Idol? I think my cousin Brittany was in that one. Do you remember that, Joe? Oh, yeah, that was great. I was doing some, little doodad, wasn't I singing, Sixpence None the Richer or something? That's how far back that was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what you were singing. And then I was singing something too, but that would be the only problem with posting that on this feed, Joe, is those might be copyrighted. Oh, can I copyright in and ask for permission? Joe, I don't think you understand what the word copyright means. Oh, it's the right to copy info on the paper and then you mail it in, right? No. Anyway, Joe, let me deal with that side of the show too. But, basically, we're going to have some call-ins, and we're going to have some different topics, probably change the show up quite a bit. We'll probably play some of my music in between, just kind of, because if it's a radio show, you kind of gotta have some music too. So, maybe we'll do that. Maybe Joe will, sing a song or two. Maybe we'll have Bart sing a song, or Bark. I think his name is Bark, actually.
Yeah, it's Bart, guys. Yeah, get the name right. Jeez.
Yeah, so, anyway, man, I totally lost my chain of thought. Oh, you think about chains? No, my train of thought, not chain of thought, Joe. Oh, so you think about trains then? No, Joe, can we just send you back to school or do something? Cause man, dude, anyway, so yeah, it's pretty crazy, Joe. So we got the gang back together here, and basically, what's going to happen here is, we might change some topics up. One day we'll be talking about, this category and that category and, yeah, so that's real original. I can't even think of. Joe, we should have had some brainstorming before we just started up this podcast, don't you think? Brainstorming, is that when you're in the woods and it starts storming? No, that's not at all what that is, Joe. Yeah, so basically, Joe, what are your thoughts on, what are your thoughts on the whole election that just happened? Do you got any thoughts on, Biden or Trump or any of that? I saw a couple flyers in some yards. Okay. Did you talk to anyone? Did you hear politics sides of things? Did you, what did you think, basically? I think politics suck. All right, so that's a bad topic for you then, or? Oh, yeah, basically, yeah. What about video games? You played anything recently, Joe, that you'd care to comment on? Well, I don't really have a TV, so that's kind of a no. That's a strong no, I would say, Joe. So what about let me see here, Joe. So what city were you homeless in, Joe? I'm not sure what it's called. Jeez, Joe. Man, dude, how about we take a call? Let's, Joe, do you know how to, like, you know, well, first off, let's tell people to call in. Somebody call into the show. The number is, posted on the website there. Joe Scratchy Show, joescratchyshow.com, if we had a website. Hello? Yeah, yep.
Hey, I'll take a pizza with some double pepperonis, no, triple that, and let me have some extra love on that pizza.
Some extra love on that pizza? What's that supposed to mean? You know this isn't a restaurant, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Well, Miss Marco, is that your name? I mean, I'm just guessing because I've heard your voice before.
Oh, yeah, that's my name. Yeah. Did I see you at the grocery store?
I don't know, but I would recognize that voice anywhere, and I'm pretty sure that your name is Miss Marco, and you used to be one of my teachers.
Oh, okay. Well, hope you're doing good, Junior.
Yeah, doing great, Miss Marco, but,
yeah, can I have that pizza now?
no, Miss Marco, there's no pizza. Like, what do you... Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. We got a kitchen back here. No, we don't, Joe. Dude, we barely have a room, let alone a kitchen. Like, what are you talking about, dude? Like, bro, like, you don't have any money yet. We don't have any money yet. Like, we just started this radio show up, right? We got, like, basically on that radio show up in Telluride or that station where you get a gig and that's about it. Like, you know, like, well, no, it's not that one actually. So if you're trying to actually go there to hear the show, like, we're actually not connected with them. But anyway, that's beside the point. So Joe, yeah, dude, like, you kind of got to chill a little bit, bro. Like, kind of just follow, you know. Well, that doesn't work for the show either. I guess it was very sporadic back in the day. I guess we're trying to kind of feel it out, you know, and have the chemistry work like it used to. But, you know, it's pretty great, Joe. You know, it just feels good to have the show back together. And, you know, I'm sorry that you were homeless all those years. I had no idea. But obviously I care for you, man. And, you know, Bart really always annoyed me, but I care for him too. And, or Bark. But, yeah, I mean, you know, I'm excited about this. It's, gonna be very, exciting, you know, to have a show together, guys. And, yeah, I mean, it's gonna be great, guys. So, you know, Joe, why don't you take me through, you know, one of your childhood memories? Okay, so it's about my uncle. His name was Gerber, and just your uncle's name was Gerber. Is that Gerber Scratchy? Yeah, how'd you know? That's insane. You knew his last name? Anyway, Joe, can you just keep going on with the story, please? Yeah, so that's incredible, man. I just can't believe you knew his name. But anyway, yeah, so Mr. Gerber, he made some baby food. Of all things, can you believe baby food? And he invented it. And now he's like one of the richest people in the baby industry. Can you believe that story? No, I can't believe that at all, Joe. Like, first off, how are you homeless if that's your uncle? I don't know. I guess I just like to live a life without things. Yeah, it's very, I don't like attachment to things. Because what if, like, my house burns down or something, No, I don't know, Joe. I do not know. I can tell you that for sure. Yeah, so anyway, what about a story? What about a story about you? Well, you want to hear something funny? This is pretty great. So, you know what a VHS is, right, Joe? Yeah, dude, I wasn't born like yesterday. Okay, well, so when I was a kid, I would stick toast in where the VHS tapes go. Yeah, it's pretty good.
That is pretty funny, guys. That's great. You know what I did as a kid?
No, and I don't want to know, Bark.
Yeah, I went around looking for soap all the time, dude.
Dude, you must have some really chapped hands, bro. Unless you never find the soap, which apparently that seems to be the theme. So maybe your hands are just fine.
Yeah. Well, I use a lot of lotion, and I basically, I find the moisturizing thing and sleeping with a bag on your hands. It really helps,
No, I don't know, Bark, but that's great, dude. I'm glad that you got your techniques or the way that you deal with life or what you consider to be life. But yeah, dude, like that's great. So anyway, this has kind of been a introductory episode of the Joe Scratchy Show. I'm also gonna put up a little more of an explanation. I think it'll probably be the first episode before this. So if you haven't listened to that, go back, listen to that. But basically, this is supposed to be like a comedy, This episode was more just kind of feeling it out a little bit, I didn't really write anything. There wasn't like a ton of preparation, but the more that we do that, I'm sure that we can come up with some funnier episodes and funnier things. But yeah, just go ahead and follow the podcast feed, and hopefully I'll be getting this up on YouTube as well. It might be in audio format though. But anyway, thanks everyone for listening, and I am Chris Roby.